You better not copyright strike this. I blacklisted them. They've been blacklisted for months, but Linda has convinced me otherwise to do this, so. Alright, ELP. You're back in the rotation. Don't screw it up this time. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We are back with Emerson, Lake and Palmer for the first time in a long ass time. I don't know the last video we did for them. This is a song that was written by Greg Lake. It was originally meant for In the Court of the Crimson King, which, damn, I should have grabbed that one too. Damn it. I could have had an even funnier intro. That's okay. Fripp said it didn't fit the context of the album, so Greg kept it and they put it on Trilogy. It was, what is it? We got Carl Palmer on the congas as well for this. No cymbals. It's on their 1972 album Trilogy. It hit number 39 in the United States. It was their highest charted single in the United States. Again, like I said, it was from, it says Greg Lake gets a great sound out of his band on this acoustically jazzy number that highlights his voice and fine lyrics. And yes, we do know that Greg can definitely write. I've heard a couple songs written by him. He's very stirring, you know. He can just invoke whatever he wants, and I'm excited for this, just because it's been a while since we've done them, you know. And I don't know, I really like these guys, you know. So I know they didn't personally do that; it's just a joke, you know. But whatever record label or whatever digital rights manager they had, they did not like my videos, and they struck like 2 of them. I was like, whoa, hey man. The video I downloaded literally had no sound, so I had to go re-download it. Alright. From the Beginning by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. That works. And thank you again, Linda. I appreciate your support.
I miss, but don't be unkind. It don't mean I'm blind. Perhaps there's a thing or two I think of lying in bed. I shouldn't have said.
That bass,
but there it is. You see, it's all clear. You are meant to be here. From the beginning.
These guys are so good, man.
Maybe I might have changed, not been so cruel, not been such a fool. Whatever was done is done. I just can't recall. It doesn't matter at all.
That acoustic is amazing.
You see, it's all clear. You are meant to be here. From the beginning.
Hell yeah. it's so, I don't know. I knew they couldn't resist. Oh, that is so good. Wow. You know damn well Keith's fingers were itching that entire first 3 minutes when it was just the acoustic guitar and the bass and like the congas and stuff. You know Keith was just like, I mean, I guess well, hold on, let me see what it says. So yeah, Keith on the Moog, Greg Lake on vocals, acoustic guitar, electric guitar, and electric bass, and then of course Carl Palmer on the percussion. I that was such a deep feeling song. Like there, it felt like there was like like an almost like an endless ocean underneath that music. Like I don't know how to describe it better than that. Like it was like those kind of calm waves on top, but there was just so much underneath of it. There's so much, I don't know, it's weird. There's so much nuance just in that simple chord pattern and progression just going back and forth, and then you drop that strange little synth part at the end there for Keith, and you got yourself a hit right there. You really do. Like that's it. It's so good that it's deceptively simple, and I love songs like that. That like you can just throw on and not really think much of, but if you actually sit there and listen to it, think about it, there's a lot that goes into that. You know, there's so many, I don't know, layers that you could interpret just from like the feeling the music gives you itself. It almost feels like you're kind of adrift at sea and you're kind of just, you know, on a sailboat or something, or some kind of boat, and you're just kind of rocking back and forth. And I don't know, that's kind of what I felt like, almost like a beach or like, you know, island kind of feel. I don't, you know, the song's called, you know, From the Beginning, so I don't know exactly what the title has to do with anything, you know, but that's what I got from it. Definitely felt like it was aquatic and a very, you know, wavy kind of rhythmic pattern to it. And, you know, you definitely had, Carl kind of doing like light taps on the congas in the back, just kind of holding everything down so everything had a rhythm to follow. And it was good, man. I really enjoyed that. And I know that's not the usual ELP fare, so it gets another, you know, point for me just for that, because that sounds like nothing like they've ever done that I've heard. And I know because that's a Greg Lake song from, you know, in the Court of the Crimson King era. So, you know, it's definitely different. It's an older song that they brought to the album. And I've heard a couple tracks from Trilogy, yeah, and that really doesn't sound like anything on Trilogy from what I can remember. And I think that was awesome, honestly. I really did. I think that it invokes a lot of, I don't know, not even uneasiness, but just it kind of eases your worries in a way. Like it just kind of let it just float away with the song, you know? When songs can do that and you can just kind of escape for 4 minutes to somewhere else, you know, that's the power of music, man, because we all need to escape sometimes. And I like that music is basically a drug in itself, you know. It really is. It releases chemicals in your brain and makes you feel a certain way, makes you want to dance and stuff sometimes, or makes you want to think and cry. It literally can make you feel like and do anything. It's like a spell almost, and in a way it kind of is a spell, you know. It's just like an audio musical spell, so I think it's fascinating too. But you know, that's a different topic for a different time. Yeah, I think Carl did great here for what he had. Keith, like I said, had his little licks in at the end, but for the most part, that was a straight up Greg Lake song, and I thought that was fantastic. I think Greg is a fantastic vocalist and just a musician overall, and that song stands the test of time. So I still, you know, in 2024, halfway through it, almost 2025. Can y'all believe that? We're already halfway to 2025. That's crazy. Like, where does the time go, man? And I do this stuff every day, and I still feel like, where does the time go? Like, I look at the videos, I'm like, wow, yeah, I forgot about that video. It was like 3 months ago. How'd you forget about it already? You know, I just do a lot, I guess. But thank you again, Linda. That was a great pick. Hopefully we get to do some more, and this doesn't get copyright struck and taken down, right? Hey, I think that's it out of me, though, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all later. Patreon, right there. That's a picture of it. There is a link in the description. $15 tier or up. One free request a month, or you can send it in via PayPal, and that's also in the description. But if you join Patreon, you get access to all of our block videos and full album reactions to lots of King Crimson. There's a couple Greg Lake specific songs like Epitaph on there and stuff. All kinds of King Crimson, some Beatles, and you get access to our patrons only Discord. And yeah, we'd love to have you come hang out. See you later. Adios.